Diego Morales has been Indiana's Secretary of State for just over a month, but already questions and a bit of controversy about his staff. A viewer contacted us to ask, did Diego Morales hire his brother-in-law to work in the Secretary of State's office? Wouldn't that be a violation of Indiana's nepotism rules? Let's verify. Our sources are the Indiana Secretary of State's office, the State Personnel Department, and the Indiana State Ethics Commission. We can confirm Diego Morales' brother-in-law is now working in the Secretary of State's office. Sean Grady is listed on the department's website as Director of the Auto Dealer Services Division. Before this, Grady has been a car salesman at a dealership in southern Indiana. According to the State Personnel Department, Morales hired his brother-in-law on February 6th, and Grady will be earning $108,000 a year. That's even more than the Secretary of State. Does the hire violate state ethics rules? Well, Indiana law has a nepotism rule that clearly states an individual employed in an agency may not hire a relative. What is not so clear is who's considered a relative. 13 News asked the State Ethics Commission for clarity, and a spokeswoman responded, brother-in-law is not included in the definition of relative for purposes of the Code of Ethics. So we can verify it is true that Indiana Secretary of State Diego Morales hired his brother-in-law for a six-figure position in the Secretary of State's office. But claims that it violates the state's nepotism rule, that's false. By the way, that rule states officials are not allowed to hire a mother-in-law or father-in-law, but brother-in-law or sister-in-law, that's okay. Do you have a question you'd like us to verify? Send us an email to verify@WTHR.com.